Shut up and sit down.
Animal Right Essay. Essay on Animal Right for Students and Children in English. Is it unjust to kill animals to feed ourselves? If you are a vegetarian or an animal lover, you might find killing animals to feed yourself unethical. There are various views on the subject, and continuous debates and articles try to resolve the matter. Animal rights are the thought process that all animals have basic rights like all human beings, and they do not deserve to be killed at our hands or made to suffer. It is best not to view animals as our commodities. It is wrong to view them as our resources. If we can accept the fact that animals are not born to be killed or exploited at our hands, we can approach a human view of treating animals and can then genuinely discuss the rights of animals. We wrongly believe that animals are the commodities that we use. If we adopt this thought, our actions towards them will be unethical and regrettable. If we think that animals have no moral status, we will be extremely apathetic, which is diametric to human nature. The wrong thought process can hamper the understanding and reasoning of everything in our life. Animals are living creatures, and so are we. They too feel pain and suffering. Hence, it is not illogical to consider the topic of animals having rights. Believing that animals have rights does not necessarily mean that eating meat is wrong or unethical. People of different backgrounds and religions follow different diets and have different eating habits. Some of them include non vegetarian diets, and some of them don't. Eating meat is a lifestyle for some people, and others should respect it. But eating meat is not the only question that comes to mind when we think about animal rights. Thousands of animals are kept in farms and slaughterhouses. They are brought up in extremely inhospitable environments and are ultimately killed. Many of them are brought and stored in labs, and people perform all sorts of heinous and inexplicable experiments on them. Humans torture millions of animals every year in labs. They burn, cut, or starve animals in the name of research that does not always bear results. Most drugs that work on animals might not work for humans or not have the same efficiency. Hence, it is barbaric to meaninglessly kill animals and think that they do not have any rights. People should never believe that animals are useless, dumb creatures. They too have a soul and can feel. Their emotions might not be as complex as humans, but they deserve to be acknowledged. Humans are different than other animals. We have a moral compass and try to justify the events around us. Hence, when we think about any living creature being hurt, it makes us sad. If you see an abused animal or an injured animal, you could walk past it. You could also report the animal abuse if it is a domestic animal or take it to the vet for treatment. We should have realized that it is more peaceful to care for animals contentedly than kill or capture them. Animals are soulful creatures like us and magnificent creations. We should respect them, and they do have rights.